In the labyrinth of life's challenges, disrespect stands out as a formidable adversary, capable of unsettling the most composed minds. Yet, imagine a sanctuary where the arrows of rudeness and contempt fail to penetrate your armor of serenity. This sanctuary isn't a fortress hidden in the clouds, but a state of being, accessible through the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Today, you stand at the threshold of a transformative journey, a journey that equips you with the strength to not merely endure disrespect but to flourish amidst it. Envision mastering the art of maintaining grace under pressure, where each discourteous encounter becomes a stepping stone towards unshakable inner peace and self-worth. The world often misconstrues Stoicism as a doctrine of emotional suppression, but at its core, it is a vibrant, practical philosophy that teaches resilience, dignity, and the power of perspective. Through 20 potent lessons, we will navigate the turbulent waters of disrespect with the compass of Stoic wisdom. This is not merely an academic exploration, but a practical guide laden with real-world applications and actionable strategies designed to fortify your emotional resilience. If you've ever aspired to transcend the quagmire of negativity and emerge victorious, your journey begins now. Welcome to the path of Stoic enlightenment. Lesson 1. The art of serenity. Keep your calm. Encountering disrespect is an inevitable facet of human interaction. The Stoic response to this inevitability is not one of passive acceptance, but of proactive engagement. It teaches us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can master our reactions. Consider the moment a colleague dismisses your ideas with scorn. The natural inclination might be to retaliate or withdraw, yet Stoicism invites us to perceive this not as a personal affront, but as a divergence in perspective. This lesson underscores the power of interpretation. It's not the barbs of disrespect that wound us, but the significance we ascribe to them. By decoupling the act of disrespect from our emotional response, we can maintain our composure and engage with wisdom and rationality. Lesson 2. The mirror of self-reflection. Reflect and grow. Self-reflection is the lantern that illuminates our path to self-improvement, especially when navigating the murky waters of disrespect. Stoicism doesn't advocate for a blind acceptance of criticism, but for a discerning analysis of its essence. When faced with derogatory remarks, instead of erecting walls of defensiveness, we delve inward, asking ourselves if there's a kernel of truth in the criticism. This introspection is not about undermining our self-esteem, but about harnessing feedback as a catalyst for personal growth. It's a practice that transforms potential conflicts into opportunities for self-enhancement, demonstrating maturity and a commitment to excellence. Lesson 3. The power of pause. Pause and breathe. In the heat of disrespectful exchanges, the Stoic practice of pausing becomes a sanctuary of calm. The philosophy teaches us that a momentary breath can be the bridge between a reactive outburst and a thoughtful response. When belittlement or ridicule comes our way, taking a step back to breathe deeply anchors us in the present and grants us the clarity to respond with dignity. This deliberate pause is not a retreat, but a strategic recalibration of our emotional and mental posture, allowing us to address disrespect with poise and assertiveness. Lesson 4. Empathy as a shield. Empathize with the adversary. Stoicism teaches us to don the cloak of empathy, transforming potential conflict into a moment of connection. When faced with disrespect, it's easy to retaliate with the same currency of contempt. However, Stoicism invites us to explore the terrain of the other's mind, seeking to understand the root of their disdain. This practice doesn't condone the disrespect but offers a path to transcend it. By empathizing with the aggressor, we recognize their behavior as a manifestation of their struggles, not a definitive evaluation of our worth. This approach not only diffuses tension, but also sows the seeds of compassion in barren grounds. Lesson 5. Virtue as your compass. Responding with your highest self. In the tempest of disrespect, your virtues are your compass, guiding you to respond not with pettiness but with dignity. Stoicism holds that our character, shaped by virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, should dictate our responses. When others resort to disrespect, we are presented with a choice: descend to their level or rise above it, anchored in our virtues. By choosing the latter, we not only maintain our integrity, but also illuminate the path for others, showcasing the strength that comes from a commitment to one's principles. Lesson 6. Acceptance of the inevitable. Embracing life's discomforts. Acceptance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, particularly when confronting the inevitability of disrespect. Stoicism doesn't advocate for passive resignation, but for a conscious acknowledgement of the limits of our control. By accepting that disrespect is part of the human condition, we free ourselves from the chains of frustration and bitterness. This acceptance empowers us to focus on our realm of influence, our reactions, emotions, and the steps we can take to preserve our peace of mind amidst the chaos. Lesson 7. Humor as a balm. Diffusing tension with laughter. Stoicism appreciates the power of humor to lighten the heaviest of burdens. In the face of disrespect, a well-placed jest or a light-hearted comment can disarm the most fortified of foes. Employing humor is not about trivializing the disrespect, but about changing the dynamics of the encounter. It's a testament to the Stoic belief that the essence of wisdom includes not taking oneself too seriously, allowing us to navigate the waters of discord with grace and levity. Lesson 8. The boundary of respect. Asserting your worth. Stoicism teaches us that respect for oneself and for others is non-negotiable. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect, signaling to others how we expect to be treated. When disrespect crosses these boundaries, Stoicism advises a firm but respectful reinforcement of our limits. This practice is not about erecting walls, but about defining the sacred grounds of mutual respect. By clearly communicating our expectations, we invite others to interact with us on a plane of dignity and understanding. Lesson 9. The power of forgiveness. Transcending disrespect through forgiveness. Forgiveness is a potent elixir in the Stoic arsenal, offering liberation from the shackles of resentment and anger. Stoicism counsels us that harboring bitterness only poisons our well-being, urging us instead to release these burdens. Forgiveness does not imply endorsement of disrespect, but represents a profound act of self-care. It's a choice to prioritize our peace over our ego's desire for retribution. By embracing forgiveness, we not only reclaim our serenity, but also embody the Stoic virtues of wisdom and courage, demonstrating that our tranquility is not held hostage by others' actions. Lesson 10. Embracing a broader perspective. Seeing beyond the moment of disrespect. Stoicism invites us to widen our lens, viewing disrespect within the vast tapestry of life. This broader perspective reveals that moments of disrespect, while painful, are transient and often insignificant in the grand scheme. By shifting our focus from the immediate sting to the panorama of our lives, we diminish the impact of negative encounters. This exercise in perspective helps us realize the fleeting nature of disrespect and the enduring value of peace and resilience. It's a reminder to measure our reactions not by the heat of the moment, but by the wisdom of eternity. Lesson 11. The steadfastness of self-control. Mastering emotions in the face of provocation. Self-control is the bedrock of Stoic practice, especially when navigating the stormy seas of disrespect. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot command the winds of others' behavior, we can adjust our sails, choosing how we respond. Maintaining self-control in the face of provocation is a testament to our strength and autonomy. It's about recognizing that yielding to impulsive reactions often escalates the situation, detracting from our dignity. By exercising self-control, we not only preserve our peace but also demonstrate the Stoic virtues of patience and restraint. Lesson 12. Focusing on what truly matters. aligning with your core values and goals. In the face of disrespect, Stoicism reminds us to anchor ourselves in what truly matters: our values, goals, and the pursuit of virtue. This focus acts as a beacon, guiding us through the fog of negativity. It encourages us to invest our energy in personal growth and the cultivation of character rather than dwelling on external validations or slights. By prioritizing what is within our control, our actions, aspirations, and integrity, we live in harmony with Stoic principles, ensuring that disrespect does not derail us from our path. Lesson 13. The Art of Active Listening. Understanding beyond the surface. Active listening is a Stoic strategy for transforming disrespectful encounters into opportunities for growth and connection. By truly hearing the other person, even in moments of discord, we often uncover underlying issues or misconceptions fueling their disrespect. This practice is not about passivity, but about engaging with empathy and openness, seeking to bridge divides. Active listening embodies the Stoic virtues of wisdom and justice, promoting a deeper understanding and potentially diffusing conflict before it escalates. Lesson 14. Avoiding escalation with prudence. Choosing peace over conflict. Stoicism advocates for de-escalation in the face of disrespect, recognizing that retaliating in kind only perpetuates negativity. By choosing to respond with calm and composure, we break the cycle of disrespect, fostering an environment where constructive dialogue can flourish. This choice reflects the Stoic virtue of prudence, balancing our immediate reactions with the long-term well-being of all involved. It's an affirmation that peace is a more valuable conquest than winning any argument. Lesson 15. Educating with compassion. Enlightening ignorance with grace. When disrespect stems from ignorance, Stoicism sees an opportunity to educate rather than condemn. This approach is rooted in the belief that knowledge can illuminate the darkest of prejudices. By sharing our insights and perspectives with patience and understanding, we contribute to a more enlightened and respectful discourse. This educational endeavor is not about superiority, but about mutual growth, embodying the Stoic commitment to the betterment of oneself and society. Lesson 16. Seeking mediation for resolution. Harmony through neutral ground. Stoicism recognizes the value of mediation in resolving conflicts born from disrespect. In situations where direct communication falters, involving a neutral third party can pave the way for understanding and reconciliation. This lesson reflects the Stoic virtues of wisdom and justice, advocating for solutions that restore harmony without compromising dignity. Mediation is a testament to the strength of seeking peace through dialogue, emphasizing that sometimes the path to resolution requires bridging perspectives with the help of an unbiased mediator. Lesson 17. Maintaining confidence amidst disrespect. Unshakable self-esteem. In the face of disrespect, Stoicism teaches us to maintain our confidence and remember our intrinsic worth. This lesson is about not allowing external judgments to dictate our self-esteem. By grounding ourselves in our virtues and achievements, we protect our inner peace from being disturbed by others' disrespect. This practice underscores the Stoic belief in the stability of the self amidst external tumult, fostering a resilient sense of self that transcends fleeting opinions. Lesson 18. Keeping focus on personal growth. Evolving beyond disrespect. Stoicism encourages us to keep our focus on personal growth and self-improvement, rather than getting ensnared in the net of disrespect. This lesson emphasizes the importance of channeling our energy towards our development, using every encounter as a stepping stone for learning and evolution. By prioritizing our growth, we align with Stoic values, ensuring that disrespect serves as a catalyst for reflection and progress, not a barrier. Lesson 19. Practicing gratitude in the midst of challenges. Finding light in darkness. Amidst the trials of disrespect, Stoicism invites us to practice gratitude, highlighting the power of thankfulness to transform our perspective. This lesson teaches us to focus on the abundance in our lives, rather than the scarcity created by negative interactions. Gratitude is a powerful tool for maintaining balance and joy, reminding us of the good that persists even in challenging times. By cultivating a grateful heart, we embody the Stoic virtue of contentment, finding serenity within ourselves despite external circumstances. Lesson 20. Learning from disrespect for personal enrichment. Growth from adversity. The final Stoic lesson in facing disrespect is to see it as an opportunity for personal enrichment. Every encounter, no matter how negative, holds the potential for learning and growth. This perspective encourages us to extract wisdom from even the most disparaging experiences, using them to fortify our character and understanding. It's a testament to the Stoic principle that external events can be alchemized into internal strength, teaching us resilience, empathy, and the value of perspective. Embarking on this Stoic journey, we have traversed through 20 profound lessons, each designed to equip us with the resilience, wisdom, and dignity to face disrespect with unparalleled strength. From maintaining our calm and embracing empathy to practicing gratitude and seeking growth from adversity, these lessons form a mosaic of Stoic wisdom, guiding us towards a life of virtue and inner peace. Stoicism, with its rich heritage and practical applications, emerges not just as a philosophy of ancient times but as a beacon for navigating the modern world's complexities. It teaches us that our power lies not in altering the external world, but in mastering our internal landscape. By adopting these Stoic practices, we learn to transform disrespect from a source of pain into a catalyst for growth, an opportunity to refine our character and deepen our understanding of the human condition. As we integrate these teachings into our daily lives, we find ourselves not only more adept at handling disrespect but also at cultivating a life of harmony, purpose, and joy. The Stoic journey is one of continual learning and self-discovery, where every challenge is an invitation to expand our horizons and reinforce our commitment to living with virtue. Thank you for embarking on this journey through Stoic wisdom. As we continue to navigate the ebbs and flows of life, may these lessons serve as steadfast companions, reminding us of our capacity to rise above negativity and thrive in every situation. Let us carry forward the torch of Stoicism, illuminating the path not only for ourselves but for all who seek peace and resilience in an ever-changing world. In the spirit of Stoicism, let us embrace the future with open hearts and minds, steadfast in our journey towards becoming the best versions of ourselves, fortified by wisdom, guided by virtue, and undeterred by the trials of life.